All right. Back on the road.
Goblins are such vile little parasites.
Given your own nature, are you really the one to judge?
I have not used the ice knife all that often since I put it on. I mean, it's hard to use that when people are near stuff. It's only really useful if they're grouped together away from everybody. That's a rarity. I might pop that for daylight until long rest. I just don't trust going into Shadowland without daylight.
Do not enter. Beware of the shadows. Pass at your peril.
Okay, fair enough.
Do you have someone waiting for you in Baldur's Gate, Astarion? A sweetheart, perhaps?
No sweethearts, no. I prefer them savory.
This is what I get for trying to strike up conversation.
You're about to progress your adventure. Make sure to tie up any loose ends before advancing. What? I've heard this message crops up even when it doesn't need to be cropping up. Leave it saved. We'll see what happens. Campfire? What the fuck? Why campfire?
Oh, was that Gale's granddad?
That was the Elm Minister, the most famous wizard in the realms.
It doesn't ring a bell. But all right. Must have had something important to say to Gale if he came all this way. Good news, I hope.
She is absolutely the best. I don't think it was. Turns out Gale has an explosive bomb in his chest, and Mystra has asked him to use it to blow up the heart of the Absolute. So there's that.
Whoa, now he's got a. Well, I guess that would explain a little, but Mystra. I mean, this is a lot to take in. What's he going to do?
I have no idea. I'm not him. I'm sure. Probably have several different minds. I don't know.
Tell him to pick the right one. Or better yet, I'll do it. Fucking wizards, man. They always need help picking the simple, obvious option. If Mystra can't think of another way to stop the Absolute than sacrificing Gale, she's no god worth worshipping. I'll say that to Gale in, gentle terms.
I sincerely hope there's actually a cure to be found in this place.
No, you
We're
already...
putting ourselves in unnecessary danger otherwise.
We just had this conversation. We'll be able to manage.
I've seen them at work before. I wasn't alone in my mission. All those who were sent with me were slain by Githyanki blades.
Yep, said that last
They
time.
must want that artifact back badly if they're dispatching red dragons in pursuit of it. But we cannot afford to lose it. I wish I'd never been sent on this mission.
Well, let's focus tadpole.
True enough. All will be revealed in due time. I hope.
Leave. we just had that conversation. And we've already literally wiped out that entire Kretch. So, I mean, there's more Githyanki about.
Elminster. Even the Githyanki have heard tell of the Sage of Shadowdale. Some of his works have been translated to Tirsu. That doesn't mean his every word carries wisdom, however. Near as I can tell, Mystra demands Gale's faith, but holds no faith in him. Why else would she demand Gale sacrifice himself, and perhaps so many others? Does she not think he can destroy the Absolute with his own immense talents? Does she not know the mighty company that he keeps? Demanding Vlaakith may be, but she acts for the good of the Githyanki people.
No, she doesn't.
Mystra is concerned only for herself. Perhaps he'd find forgiveness in a fiery death. but I can't help but wonder why he'd want it at all.
Okay. One is a fake god holding on to power, and the other one is trying to stop a whole lot of weird bad shit from happening, and this is just the one solution they have.
I can't believe Mistress demanding Gale sacrifice himself to destroy the Absolute. It's just a waste of a perfectly good cult that we could be controlling. And a waste of a perfectly good Gale, I suppose.
Oh, wait, what? Waiting for the Moonrise Tower. Sure, you haven't asked these, why not?
Who knows? Drow? Mind flayers? Death? Hopefully not ours. But maybe answers. If we can convince the right people to talk.
I think I've already asked about Raphael's deal.
I won't lie. It's tempting.
Yeah, maybe I haven't.
If I keep the tadpole, I risk transforming into a grotesque monster. If I lose the tadpole, Cazador has control of me, body and soul, and I return to the shadows. It's grim either way. So why not sell what's left of my soul to a devil? Better he has it than Cazador.
If you're trading one master for another, you'll be a slave either way.
You're familiar with the phrase, better the devil you know? I know Cazador, and I'll take anything that saves me from that.
Okay. Hello, Will.
Welcome to the League of the Lone Eye, my friend. Not to minimize the pain of Volo's poking and prodding.
Oh, yeah, no.
But I promise, you'll be used to the prosthesis in no time. Besides, I find it gives one an air of mystique.
Huh.
No one's more intriguing than a man with one eye.
I mean, my eye still looks like my eye, so, you know, I got like a good magic eye. Yours is a weird stone eye. I don't care about that at all. If I talk to you again, do you talk about Gale?
A shame my first brush with the famed Elminster couldn't be a tad more optimistic.
Yeah.
Listen, I might invoke the Triad from time to time, appeal to Helm, but I'm no man of faith. Not like Gale. I don't know what drives a man to consider his own death, among countless others, to be an appropriate exchange for his goddess's forgiveness. To me, it all sounds like nonsense. The faith that matters most is that which you hold in yourself, in the ones that most matter to you. Big Bomb be damned. Gale's got everything he needs to defeat the Absolute already. Talent, nerve, and powerful allies at his side. I hope he'll come to see that.
Hello, Halson. Still not
You wish
healing
to
ever?
speak?
Okay, well, cool. I guess I'm going to sleep again. Oh, yeah. Hello.
Supreme Kithrak, has Vlaakith sent you to slay me with your own blade?
I've not come to kill you, Lae'zel. I've come to aid you.
Don't trust him.
Skakek Kier Gith Shabeleth. My blade rests. Mother Gith compels you to listen.
Okay, this is the guy that had the dragon, I think. I'm sorry. She just looks so stupid with that helmet on. Those helmets need to be hidden. I have them hidden. Why does it do this to me? Whatever. Sure, we'll let weird helmet lady talk. Go on.
Speak. My ear is yours.
I know you carry the astral prism, Lae'zel. Within it lies the seed of Vlaakith's demise, and I intend to help you bring it to fruition.
Vlaakith's demise? Skaketh. I should run you through for suggesting it.
Sure, what are you asking of us, Voss?
I'm asking for your help and your trust. I've heard word from Kresh Yulik. You are infected. Yet the one in the prism has chosen you. Protects you with their power. The prism's tenant alone has the power to end Vlaakith's tyranny. I've sought their freedom for eons. When the prism went missing, I feared the worst. Instead, you've granted the opportunity I've so long awaited. All that remains is the key that unchains them. And I've found someone who I believe can provide it. Bring the prism to Baldur's Gate. I'll be waiting in a taproom called Shares's Caress.
Oh.
That is where we decide the fate of my people. Lae'zel, together we will break our chains and be Vlaakith's slaves no longer.
I am no slave, just still Kithrak.
Yeah, you kind of are.
The Undying Queen is my freedom. It is she who will purify me, and she who will ascend me.
Lies, Lae'zel, every last one. There is no purification, no ascension. The Zaith Isk does not purify, it extracts memory and kills the infected. Nor does the Lich Queen glorify the ascended. She feeds on most all of them to grow her power and pursue godhood.
Madness. You flood me with this heresy. I will hear no more of it.
Who's the person inside the prism?
If they have not said, they must have good reason. And I won't be the one to betray them.
Oh, fair enough. No, yeah, Vlaakith did lead. Vlaakith led you astray. I believe him. I half believe him. Yeah, I actually do believe him. Yeah, and I believe him. You should. Approves, approves, approves. Woo, wow.
I served Vlaakith the whole of my life. Learned her words, fought her battles, yet she names me her Sharlak. Your words carry truth. I will meet you in Baldur's Gate. Do not make me regret it.
Lae'zel, I see Talakma Gear in you, sister in freedom. Together we will be our people's light. Take this. It is a Quanith, a psionic detector. The Queen's warriors hunt you. The Quanith will sound you out when you come near their portals. Hear its cry and prepare for battle, or slip away.
Murder. Got it.
I should go. Vlaakith's gaze pierces the seas and skies. She believes me loyal, and I can't afford her mistrust. Keep the astral prism close. Let no one take it from you. Slay any who try. Now to Baldur's Gate. I'll be waiting, Lae'zel.
We did detect that he was lying when we first met him about going to see Vlaakith or whatever the crap. So we rested, and then we had our resting interrupted, and so we have to rest again for a third time in a row. Yay! But first, we're gonna. Yep, she's got a thing. Shadowheart.
I sincerely hope there's actually a cure to be found in this place. Putting
Whatever
ourselves
happens,
in-
managed. Blah 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 blah.
I wish I'd never
Conversation.
been
Third time in
sent
a
on this
freaking
mission.
row. Tadpole. Yep.
All
Due
will
time.
be
Leave.
revealed in-
Talk to you again, Gale.
I sincerely hope there's
Nope.
actually.
Nope. It's all you. It's all.
I wish I'd never been sent on this.
I don't know what you mean.
Nope.
It's nothing.
Change
really.
subject. No. Ah! I don't want to talk to her again. she just keeps repeating herself. Okay, Lae'zel.
Vlaakith Kosivim Hrath Crashet. Only in Vlaakith may we find light. These were the first words I ever read on Tirsu's slate. But they are no mere aphorism. They are law. They are creed. The root from which the 10,000 protocols stem.
That's a lot of protocols.
Forsake one protocol, and forsake Vlaakith. Forsake Vlaakith, and be the blood and meat which sates her dragons. If Voss speaks true, if Ascension is a lie, if tadpole purification is a fairy tale, then I have not sinned against Vlaakith. She has sinned against me.
What does Ascension entail exactly?
Ascension is a young Githyanki's greatest honor. Long ago, the Geich enslaved my people. They dominated our minds and bred us for war, until Great Mother Gith took a hammer to our bonds. From the day of our hatching, young Gith have one purpose: to train hard enough to slay a Geich and take its head. Then, we speak the rite of Ascension, and a red dragon comes to fly us to Vlaakith in Tunarath, City of Death. We are honored with an eternal home in the Astral, celebrated for our victory. We are ascended. Or so I believed.
Do you have any idea who the one in the prism is?
I don't know. I can't know. And that drives me mad. At first, I thought them an illithid deception, a trick of the tadpole.
Probably still are.
But the dream figure is real.
Yeah.
It lives in the prism. Voss believes they are the seed of Vlaakith's demise and the agent of Githyanki freedom. And I believe he may be right.
I didn't have Lae'zel with me at the time, but we have met an illithid that broke free from the whatever shit, the Elder Brains or whatever. Voss comes like the tyrant. If Voss is wrong, yeah, I don't give a... Yeah.
I'd never thought Vlaakith a tyrant, or me as a vassal. She was the source of my might, and I the envoy of her will. A warrior, a champion, a destroyer. But if Voss is right, and Vlaakith consumes the Ascended to gain power, then I am no destroyer. I am mere livestock, bred to be harvested and devoured. Every Githyanki is a slave with a singular purpose. Not to cull the Geich, not to prevent their grand design, but to raise Vlaakith to true godhood.
Which she's not even close to. She's... That's one of my favorite things I saw someone point out once. Not only is she not even close to being a god, she's not even a demi-lich. She's just a lich. A literal floating skull is more powerful than she is. Yeah, let's move on.
Yes. I'd like time to think. We'll meet Kithrak Voss at Chares's Caress in Baldur's Gate. Until then, be vigilant. Vlaakith's eyes are upon us.
Probably should have done it before, but I'm taking that damn helmet off of her because, it's just, no. Unequip.
Can you feel that? The dark, it's hungry. Best watch the shadows.
Hello, Gobrin.
Are you the true soul?
Who wants to know?
I'll take that as a yes. Listen up. Grab a torch, stay out of the dark, and move fast. The shadows have eyes. Go on.
Well, how about... Where's... There you are. Yes. Oh, enchant item. Sphere. Will the sphere follow me? Or will it... You know what? Let's save it and find out first, shall we? Because I can have it for 2 minutes on an item, which makes no sense. Or... It's forever... Oh, okay. So I can't move you. But I can place... Okay.
Never a dull moment.
I can feel the shadow's power here, but they don't seem to be harming me.
Probably because you're a priestess of the thing with all the stuff and... You're a priestess of Shar. It's all shadow realmy and not too far-fetched.
The shadow curse. It doesn't seem to affect me like it does others. Not as badly, at least. This must mean she is protecting me. She favors me. And you don't even know what I mean, do you? Time to come clean, I suppose. I worship Shar, the Dark Lady, Mistress of the Night. Though, honestly, I'm surprised you didn't figure it out by yourself already. And this must mean I have her blessing. Lady Shar is protecting me where others are left to face her wrath. She loves me. She must do.
But what about me? Why am I not special? No, I'm not a protagonist. This is like the one game where I'm the main character who's not the protagonist. Don't get carried away. Well, no, there's also Morrowind. No, Oblivion. Man, whatever. Don't get carried away. This could be something else. So what does all this mean?
Lady Shar wouldn't bless me like this for no reason. There must be something she wants of me. Those signs we found about Dark Justiciars, perhaps they were no coincidence. In either case, I need to watch for any place dedicated to Lady Shar. A temple, perhaps.
Okay. We've a look for a whatchamacthing.
What's cooking?
Why don't you pop a torch? You don't have a torch. Why don't you don't have a torch? Well, blast it. I just realized we only have one torch. And you're undead, so I kind of feel like this is... Well, he is undead, so... I would say this shouldn't affect him in the same way at all anyways, but, you know... This game's not treating him like he's undead. I can literally heal him with heal spells, which should not function. So... That's okay. So we came from there. No, we didn't. Yeah, we did. Maybe we came from here. That one, which is that way. That's not up. Okay, this is up. Let's go check this out. I saw something moving. Oh, that reminds me.
This beast didn't go down without a fight.
Okay. Shadow cursed undead.
Gorged to death, by the look of it.
Ring mail armor. 14 AC. Will encumber. It's heavy armor. Wow, it's real shit armor for heavy. Oh, hey. Refugees. A tiefling's journal charting the journey from Eturel to the Emerald Enclave, now on the road to Baldur's Gate. The ox just up and died. It started choking out of nowhere, then keeled over. We tried to pull the cart, but the ox knocked the wheel off when it went down, and the thing is in splinters. The others want to grab what we can and keep going, but this place feels wrong. My skin is crawling, like something is watching us from the darkness. No one else is talking much, but I can tell they feel the same. Got ourselves a little potential little camp here. Oh, a little hyena.
Can only make you prettier. Hey, boy. You want the bone? Fetch!
What are you doing?
Ah! Hells, I near stained myself. Just seeing if this shadow curse is as bad as they say. Word is, it eats anyone gets too deep into the dark. I take it you're the true soul we're waiting on? Needs passage to Moonrise?
Yeah, how do you plan on getting me through the curse of darkness?
Don't worry, boss, you're in good hands. We've got a guide. Talk to Kansif inside. He'll run through it.
Druid. A guide. I know of no man nor beast that could traverse such darkness unaided.
You don't know? Oh, you're gonna soil yourself when you see him. But I won't spoil the surprise. That's for Cansif. Head on in.
Will do.
Anything for a true soul. Put in a good word for me at moonrise, eh?
I'm gonna talk to the,
I don't know your smell. Are you a friend?
I'm more friend than the goblin with the bone. You know he just tried to kill you, right?
He did? Then I must have been bad. They
No.
beat me because I am weak. Because I am soft. Even though I try my best.
Oh. Yeah, Druid persuasion. You belong in the wild. Or my camp. You should go to my camp. I want to collect all the fuzzy animals if I can. You don't think I'm going to need all that. I've got +5 right now. I'll take my guidance, and that'll be enough.
But the goblin said I must stay here, or they'll cut me, kill me.
I am nature's guardian. I will not back down. That is true. Ooh, okay, advantage. Advantage, that's +2, guidance, minimum of a +3. I need at least an 11. That's a 50-50 with advantage. Go. Ooh. Get it.
You would fight the goblins? For me? Huh. I'm scared. But I don't want them to hurt me anymore. Maybe I should go. Thank you. Goodbye, new friend. Get out of here. Scram!
True soul. An honor. Did you bring the lyre?
True souls don't answer stupid questions. I have a lyre. It used to belong to a drow.
Good. We were told to expect you. Then pluck a tune, and our guide will come scuttling.
Oh, right. I have 2 of them. Performance check. This better be a low damn check or this is gonna be bad. Behold, I'm really bad at this. Oh, it's a fucking Drider, isn't it?
Your lyre, mistress. What are they doing to it?
God. A Drider. I always thought the stories were exaggerated.
Greetings, in the Absolute's name. You have been charged with guiding us.
New flesh for you, my queen. But who are they?
Best introduce yourself. Perhaps you'll listen to a true soul.
Well, that's creepy.
And you? What are you? Apart from a torturer of liars.
More faithful of the Absolute. They need a guide to the tower, same as us.
Your minds connect, and you hear a whispered voice. The Absolute. Or just the echoes of his fractured mind reverberating in the dark.
A true soul. You have more worshippers every day, Majesty. Yes. Yes. They'll do nicely.
You know what? Sure, just take me to Moonrise. Why not?
Very well. Gather the flock. Bless us again, Majesty. Shine your light. Protect us. Come. Follow and stay close. Do not leave the light. Do not feed the shadows.
You heard him. Move out!
Oh, we're manually falling. All right.
They should stay closer, my queen. They should stay in the light. Unless they want to become shadows.
Why is that my... What was that?
They must keep up. The shadows are hungry.
Ain't all got 10 legs.
8 legs.
I smell a trap.
Patience, Majesty, you bless us.
Oh.
Wait.
There was an ambush beginning.
Something's wrong, Majesty.
Who's there? Show yourself! Harper's attack!
Oh,
Kill
Harper's.
the cultists and get that lantern! Heretics! Villains in the dark!
These Harpers are clearly enemies of the Absolute. They could be worthwhile allies. But defend the guide and you may preserve your cover as a true soul.
I don't give a fuck about my cover. Farewell, Drider.
What are they doing? We thought they were true souls! Traitors! Heathens! We need that lantern!
Ooh.
Heathens! Drag them into the dark! Do not let them take our life!
Well, they partially screwed me on this, sort of. Not really, kind of, a little bit, but not really. Disengage.
Yes.
Yeah. Kiarlak. Rage. Karlak smash. Cannot harm Sanctuary. Well, smash this person then. Reckless. Wow, missed anyway, son. We'll do it again. Ooh, super dead. Super dead. And he's gonna make the warg. He's gonna jump around for some reason.
I fear neither shadow nor death.
And then it's me. Might as well bring out my little bowler buddy. Because why not? $65, $55, so you're high dex. There you go. Better off shooting.
You will die here. The Absolute wills it so.
Does he now?
Guard against the darkness.
Ow. Sort of. Good, no more warg. I think it's hilarious that his reaction, he can actually use both weapons on the reaction. He literally did a double attack. That is crazy. Oof, well, there goes Sanctuary. Oh, 30 damage? What? 8D. Oh, because it was a crit. Damn. 8d6, bruh. Nice. I'm gonna stand right there and hide. Because apparently no one can see this one tiny spot. Works for me. Oh, there goes the dagger. Not gonna worry about those anymore. Okay, we got 40% or 40%. 91%. Ooh, 91%. Yeah, just shoot him. Ooh, nice. That was a high roll. Ooh, that's a lot of damage, bud. All to go stab the guy who was hidden, huh? Well, you made choices. They definitely exist. Not sure they're the ones I would have made.
Bye-bye.
Big and ugly stone! Grab the lantern!
Incredible.
That's bright.
A light so radiant not even the curse can dim it.
The lantern flickers ever so briefly, and you hear a slight twitter. Or perhaps it's simply your imagination.
You. Don't move a goddamn muscle. Talk. Why in the hells would a cultist turn on her kind?
Not a cultist. Fail history. I'm infected with their parasite, but I'm seeking a cure.
Follow me. I know a refuge from the darkness. You can rest there.
Go on then.
Let the lantern's light be your guide. I'll mark your map, should you lose the way.
By lose my way, you mean sit back here and loot everything, because that's what's happening. I'm looting all of the things. Oh, wait, hold up. That's a sausage. Ooh, and a bomb. Cruel Sting is a longsword. Sting the Helpless. A drow elf wielding this weapon deals an additional 1d4 poison damage against restrained targets. Ensnaring strands. Cool. Jaheira was a harper, or is a harper. And she was in Baldur's Gate 1 and 2. And I'm pretty sure they put her in this game too because reasons. Very Shadowfell. That is a lot of dead people.
Looks like there was a struggle here.
That's what my investigation check was. Looks like there was a struggle here. All these dead people, they struggled. Uh-huh. Okay. I kind of feel like anybody who looked at this could get that amount of information from it. Ooh, there's a big old protecty circle.
This place is protected. You might find allies here,
Or at least supplies.
So that does remind me, the lantern. I have a broken version of that lantern, and it mentioned faint pixie dust or something. I think they literally have pixies captured in those lanterns, and that's what's actually protecting them.
No shadows here. Something must be keeping it at bay.
Yeah, I'm gonna go with the giant light dome we just walked through. That's my my expert opinion.
You there! Step forward and keep your hands off your weapons.
Easy. He helped us out in the shadows.
Come. Jahira!
Oh, there it is. Jahira, my darling. Baldur's Gate 2. Looking older. You're the Jahira. I've heard of you, friend of the forest.
Through the grapevine?
The grapevine? What? Care to explain why a legendary druid has one of her own wrapped in vines?
Absolutely.
This
yeah.
is why we're here, you see.
Mm-hmm.
It is a curious creature that hides all manner of secrets. But if there's one thing that we know...
Ugh, yeah.
It's that it knows its own kind. You should never have come here, true soul.
Not a true soul. It says strength check, which is... Why would it be a strength check? Why would my own magic be... Larian. Hello, Larian. Why would my druid magic be a strength check? We are wisdom based. Larian. Whatever, let's fail at this.
It'll hurt less if you hold still. Mourn for whoever you were before the Absolute infected you.
Stop!
Where's Maul?
What are you doing? He's the one who saved us!
He's the one who protected the Emerald Grove.
Yeah.
Yup. Didn't leave a goblin standing. Not so bad to hang around with either. Saved one of my friends from a druid with a snake. Knows when to be discreet too. I pretty much trust him with my life.
A true soul with a mind of his own?
Not a true soul, goddammit.
How is that possible?
Not a true soul. Guess I should have gone with Faith Word, and that would have been more whatever. I work in mysterious ways. I work in mysterious ways. I feel like being an ass. A little bit of a yes. I work in mysterious ways.
Enlighten me. Now.
Fine, here. Shower the artifact. Oh.
What in the hells is that thing?
Sure, we'll tell her everything we know.
Congratulations. You've earned yourself the benefit of the doubt. Hear me,
goody.
Harpers. All clear. At ease. I'll not pretend to understand what that artifact is.
But I'm old and wise enough to recognize a sliver of hope when it crawls out of the dark. Tell me, why have you come here?
Druid, this land is afflicted, rotten. I'm here to restore nature's will, or at least as best as I can. I'm starting to. I mean, Halson wasn't able to, but he does think we might be able to. So, you know, we're going to start with.
Then you found an ally in me. For that is precisely why I am here. There's food in the inn over there. Beds too if you require rest. Aloe oil in the cupboard, in case the vines gave you a rash. Settle in. Then come join me for a drink. You may just be the godsend we've been praying for.
There's that weird...
Knocking around here, right?
Oh, Damon might be walking around here, but he might just be... Where's the... No, that's it. My brain died on how to do the saves. He might be. You're correct.
Oh my god, soldier. That's Jaheira. The Jaheira.
How'd you know about her? You know her?
Not personally. I mean, I wish. She's an absolute legend. Years ago, over a century, Jaheira was part of a group that saved Baldur's Gate from Saravok, a Baalsport trying to plunge the city into war. My mum used to tell us stories about them. The legends who protected the city from evil. She said Jaheira was a powerful druid. Adamant. Tough. I've told myself those stories 1,000 times since. I never thought I'd meet Jaheira. She's a hero, and I was always... some outer city kid. Can't believe she wants to talk to us about working together. What a day!
Harper sent... So, she thinks Manon might be here, which says to me, Manon might be here, and I see a forge. Perhaps that's Manon. Let's go find out.
Hey, it's Manon! Let's say hi!
Yes, we're gonna go say hi to Damon, not Manon. It was it.
Looks like that odd ox made it through the shadows.
Oh, the odd ox. I bet you, is it the right one? Is that the odd ox? Strange ox. Yeah, he can't be sitting with the other two oxes. Hello, odd ox.
No, still incapable.
Incapable of what?
Not for you to know.
Come on, you piqued my curiosity. You're the ox I met back in the grove. You were very hungry then. I saved you all, and now you have food. It's a persuasion check. And I don't have my proficiency about it? Oh, that's sad. Whew. I mean, success with this guy still results in a no every time so far.
Well, come close. Your mind to mine.
He's gonna just headbutt me. Oh. Holy shitballs.
Are you satisfied?
Those are the least bovine thoughts I've ever seen. What are you? Wait, what the fuck was that? What the fuck? Yeah, no, I'm gonna go with what the hell was that?
My little secret.
What are you really?
Keep quiet, and you won't have to find out.
Whatever you are, you're coming out of hiding now.
All I wanted was a bit of hay, a good brushing, and a clean stall. The simple life. Is that so much to ask?
I mean, no. Ah! Well. Kyriak, if you could be so kind to go whap this thing on the face.
Lie about it.
Ew. Disgusting. That's a lot of health. Sort of. No, you know what?
This is gonna feel good.
We're gonna rage. It's probably gonna do elemental damage and it won't matter at all because she ain't bear druid. Or bear rate, yeah, whatever, you know, use words.
Time to kill.
I mean, that should have counted, but okay. Oh, do we? Yeah. What about this? That's perhaps is a bit much. I don't think it has that much health. We'll go with just tier 1.
Bleed for me.
Grrr. The sound every bull makes or ox makes is, you know, grrr. Frost.
I don't think I'll ever look at an ox quite the same.
Ugh. Just when I think I've seen it all. At least it's dead now. Karlak! I thought you'd be in the city by now. We were ambushed by cultists. Half of us were captured, the other half ran here.
Off the anvil into the forge. We'll find them. Hopefully.
Before you run off into the belly of the beast, there's something I need to tell you. Well, 2 things. Good news and bad news.
You were here first.
The good news, obviously.
Oh, of course, obviously.
I only need 1 more piece of infernal iron to craft an insulating chamber that can make it possible for Karlak to
touch people.
Exactly.
Oh my god. It's really happening. It's been so long.
There's bad news.
We've got the iron. Let's do this thing.
Hang on. I think you'll want to hear the bad news too.
Yeah, sure. But first, fix me. Please.
Maybe we should. It does sound important.
Fine. Well, go on then.
I don't enjoy saying this, Karlak, but there's no 2 ways about it. Your engine is going to blow and I can't fix it. I'm not sure anyone can. It's simply too hot to exist here in the material plane. Unless you return to Avernus for good, this thing is going to blow. Sooner rather than later.
Well, now that's shit.
But still, you can give me something that'll let me touch again, right? Safely.
Yes, but...
That's all I need to know. Do it. Please.
Well... all right. This shouldn't take long. Same as last time. You'll need to install it yourself. This should do the trick.
So what about the other iron? Because I found more iron. And I'm sure there's more iron out there.
There. So did it work?
Only one way to find out.
I feel like I would just lay a hand on her just as a cautionary attempt. Or he would. He's not that impulsive. Oh.
You feel so nice. I can't believe it. Thank you, Danon. Thank you so much.
It's the least I could do. Before you go, there's something I need to tell you. That engine of yours, it's contained for the moment, but it's just too hot to exist here in the material plane indefinitely. I know you know that, but the thing is, there's a cure. I wasn't making any headway with the mechanics, none at all. The environment here is just too cold to sustain metals like the ones inside you. You have to return to Avernus. For good. Or this thing is going to burn you up from the inside out. And sooner than you think.
The minute I set foot back in Avernus, Zarya will force me back into service. I'm not doing her bidding again. I'd rather die.
I get that, but don't rule it out. The world just might be better with you in it. even in Avernus. I won't stop trying to figure out a cure, but at this point, I think we all have to face the inevitable.
I'm so confused. I could have swore he just said, but there's a cure. Anyways, let me explain how there's no cure, and I'll keep trying to find one. Very confused by that. Yeah, first things first.
Right? All this doom and gloom. I have something far more exciting on my mind than this bloody tin box. Thanks, Damon. Really. You've given me more than I could ever repay.
It's been my pleasure. Good luck, both of you. Look after yourself, all right?
This is the best day. The best day!
I'm happy for you, for the both of us, if I'm being honest.
Me too. Whenever you want to turn in, I'd love to take this whole touch thing for a test drive. I know we have important things to do, but we deserve a little sweetness too.
This is one of those weird things. Poor Starion. But, do you think they even had a concept of a test drive back in the day? Because I'm pretty sure that's just like a car thing. I can't wait for tonight. Yeah.
Oh man. I can't wait.
Well, we got weird crap to do here first.